respect her friends. She had leadership qualities. You know, when you put children together, a leader will emerge. After about 5 minutes, you'll see a leader. And Fiona will always be that type of leader. You'll see her leading kids, even in play, in whatever they do. They always look to her. Even when she was a girl growing up in a group of boys, she was the leader. So you could tell leadership qualities were coming on Fiona.
How are you handling the fame? You know, right now, she's one of the most talked about ministers. I know in any way it comes back to the father and mom. So how are you handling?
It is very difficult for me because the generation I am in is a generation that doesn't love
privacy.
I love privacy. I don't want, this is the first time I'm appearing on a TV show to talk about Fiona or about anybody else. So I love my private life. And I want everything to be put under wraps. But when you're dealing with the Gen Zs, the generation of Fiona, you have to understand them. There are people who enjoy social media, they enjoy opulence, they want everything to be in public. So we are dealing with the two different generations. However, for us, for me and my wife and the family, we prefer being quiet. And that's why you have not seen us appear anywhere. Probably if you have ever seen my picture, maybe somebody posted it, but not me. So we are dealing with the different generations. But the fame is there, and we are also watching the space to see how far it goes. But honestly, I love privacy. For me, I love privacy, but I also understand that the generation we are dealing with is the generation that loves social media, they love TV, they love shows. So we have accepted that it is a mix and a balance. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking about Fiona still, does she have any other siblings?
Yes. Yes, she has. She has brothers. She has only boys, siblings who are only boys. So you can imagine a girl growing up with the boys. She has, and they love each other. She loves them. They love her. And yes, she do. She has siblings.
Okay, let's talk about last weekend's event. Were you invited? I've never seen your pictures. Were you invited?
I was not invited because I'm the one who hosted the function.
So you were the one inviting?
Yes, so and that confirms to you what I've told you, that I am a private person. That function, traditionally in my culture, it is something that was not meant to be public. It is called Anena in Alur. I think the Baganda call it Kuchala.
Kuchala, yeah.
Now, in my culture, it is something that is discussed inside the house. So elders from the other camp comes and meet elders from my side. The purpose of their visit is to find out how do we get to marry an Alur girl. What does it take to marry an Alur girl? So that is the discussion we had with the elders at home. But I've told you, when you're dealing with the generation called Gen Zs, they tell you, okay, daddy, that is fine, that is your function. In the house is yours, let us also do ours outside. So we gave her the opportunity to take her pictures with her boyfriend and do whatever she wanted. So that's what happened. That I'm the one who hosted that function. So whatever you saw was pictures that was leaked from my compound. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the glitz and glamour still at the same event. How does it feel, or how did it feel? You watching your girl walking down with smiles and laughters and applauds from friends and visitors? How did it feel?
It felt very, very nice. We wish her to have a good marriage. When a child grows up, a child grows up to make decisions. Parents, you cannot decide for who your daughter should marry. they make that decision. They meet their friends. How they meet them is not our business. Our business is to receive the report that she brought home. Fiona had never introduced anybody else to me as a boyfriend. I will wish them to have a very successful marriage, have children, and enjoy their marriage. It is the love they have which is important for me. If that love continues, there's no other thing else I want to look for. But that love they have between them should continue. So let her love Fiona and treat Fiona well. We shall be happy with him.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your time. It was a pleasure having you around.
Thank you.
Naye maze banga nkola ku New Vision. Naye nga simanyi nti gwe maama wa minister. Era n'okuyita okukola interview eno mbadde nkolanga mukozi munnange. Not until someone nangamba nti owaayo ye maama wa Nyamutooro. Oli otya olunaku olwaleero?
Ndi bulungi mwana.
Gwani?
Ampita Caroline Pecho Mudowa.
Bino byonna ebiriwo essaawa zino wali obisuubira?
Mukama byonna tukkiriza Mukama ali mbisuubira bijja kubaawo. Kuba omwana yatusuubiza tajja bikola.
Mukuliko omukolo?
Ali webale kusiima omukolo
gwabadde. Watuyita ate nga tukola naawe.
Munayo omukolo gwabadde gwa inner house. Okukyala tekutera kubeera kw'abantu bangi. Culture yaffe bwetyo bwetambula. Culture tekkiriza yetaaga ba mu nnyumba.
Before she became a minister, how was your question in eri unnecessary? Kwa mbadde nda kubuuza how was your relationship with her? Of course, a mother and a daughter.
Omwana Fiona tumukuzizanga mwana w'abantu. Mwana w'abantu, mwana muntu, mwana mulungi, ayagala abantu, akoze emikwano mingi.
Okay, kati minister we yali asoma mwali mwagala asoma afuuke ki?
Fiona yakulanga ayagala abeere lawyer mu kusoma kwe kwonna. Naye nga ne youth politics oba yakula prefect byonna bikoze okuvanga mwana muto. Tewali kyatakoze.
Kati kino ekintu mukihandolinze mutya? Privacy yamwe kyemanyi kati yakyuka, aba batunuulira bangi, ate temwamanyira that fame and attention. Kati mukihandolinze mutya ng'abazadde?
Ng'abazadde twebaza Katonda kubanga Fiona kyatutuusizzaako. Kati mu bantu naffe tuyitibwa bantu baki? Ab'ekitiibwa. Abazadde minisita, abalese minisita waggulu. Era twebaza Fiona okututuusa ku mutindo guno. Twebaza ne mwami waffe Eddie
ng'omukolo
omuwala mwana waffe.
You are happy?
We are very happy as parents. Kubanga Fiona tetulagangako muntu mulala yenna okujjako Eddie yasoose. Yes, tukyebaliza Katonda. Era tuli basanyufu.
Wali osinkanyeko Eddie before Fiona nga tannamuintroducing?
Yes, Fiona Eddie abadde ajjanga naye ewaka munna. Yes, yamutuintroducingira era yasoose okutuintroducing. Yes.
Okay. Naye Eddie muvubuka mulungi era ffe bakwano we are happy for him. We tumwagala awo. Ate yafunye omukyala nga tiiki. Mwebale kuza mukyala.
Ya Fiona twamukuza bulungi era bajja kufumba.
Baganda be abalenzi.
Abalenzi basanyufu nnyo. Ina baganda b'abalenzi bayitirivu bangi. Era ndooza mu bifaananyi mubalaba baaliwo
nga basanyufu.
Neyanza ege.